Good evening, sports fans. I'm Chloe Dantes, and this is your quick roundup of today's top sports stories powered by Flow. Let's dive right into the action. Good evening, sports fans. I'm Chloe Dantes, and this is your quick roundup of today's top sports stories powered by Flow. Let's dive right into the action. The Ministry of Youth Development and Sports has unveiled the shortlisted athletes for the highly anticipated 2025 Sports Awards, set to take place on Saturday, February 15th at the Pavilion in Rodney Bay. This year's ceremony promises to be a dazzling celebration of St. Lucia's sporting excellence, honoring the dedication and achievements of the nation's top athletes. Following an extensive nomination process involving various sports associations, the ministry has announced the finalists across 4 major categories: Sportsman of the Year, Sportswoman of the Year, Junior Sportsman of the Year, and Junior Sportswoman of the Year. Each category features a stellar lineup of athletes who have showcased exceptional talent and determination in their respective disciplines. The Junior Sportswoman of the Year nominees are Faith Jeffrey in swimming, Selena Ross in cricket, Nia Jules in athletics. The Junior Sportsman of the Year nominees are Tariq Edward in cricket, Anthony Destang in swimming. The Sportswoman of the Year nominees are Julian Alfred in athletics, Karen Neptune in volleyball, and Kiana Joseph in cricket. The Sportsman of the Year nominees are Jehan Odnam Smith in swimming, Luke Chevier in sailing, Bino Bartlett in football, Michael Joseph in athletics, and of course, Johnson Charles in cricket. Promising to be an unforgettable evening, the 2025 Sports Awards will shine a spotlight on the hard work, perseverance, and passion that drive these athletes to excel. In a nail-biting opening T20 match at Carib Lumber Ballpark in Phillipsburg on Wednesday, the St. Martin Select 11 narrowly defeated the St. Lucia High Performance Center by 4 wickets. Despite a valiant effort, the St. Lucian team fell just short in a tense finish. Batting first, the HPC posted 119 all-out in 19.4 overs. After an early stumble at 15 for 2, Tariq Edward with 32 of 42 and Stephen Abraham with 30 steadied the innings with a crucial partnership. Contributions from Donan Edward and Terrell Chico helped push the total, but St. Martin's Mirinal Wadawa derailed the late order. In reply, St. Martin chased down the target in dramatic fashion, needing 20 off the final over. Despite Tariq Edward taking 2 wickets in the over, Akeem Charles sealed the win with a 6 and a single off the last 2 balls. For St. Lucia, Jaden Elibok shone with 2 for 5, while Donan Edward claimed 1 for 17. The HPC will look to bounce back in the second T20 on Thursday with 2 50-over matches and a final T20 to follow. St. Lucia's title defense in the Windward Islands Cricket Board Senior Women's Tournament ended on a disappointing note as they lost to host Dominica by 24 runs in the final 50-over match on Wednesday. Chasing 145 for victory, St. Lucia will bolt out for 123. Despite a violent effort from their key players. Dominica's Jeannie Valmont struck early, reducing St. Lucia to a precarious 2 for 4 after just 2 overs. However, Ashlyn Edward and Krista Smith staged a spirited recovery, adding 82 runs for the 5th wicket. Smith contributed a steady 23, while Edward anchored the innings with a determined 76, her second half-century of the tournament. Despite her efforts, the middle and lower order faltered, with Abini St-Jean leading Dominica's bowling attack to seal the win. Earlier, Dominica posted 144 all-out in 46.1 overs, thanks to Pearl Etienne and contribution from Anisha Fontaine and Amaya Gilbert. St. Lucia's bowlers fought hard, with Cian Felix claiming an impressive 4 for 22 and T.D. Crawford taking 2 for 23. While Selena Ross, Krista Smith, Michaela Dubois, and Malika Edward each chipped in with a wicket. Despite the loss, St. Lucia's campaign highlighted the emergence of young talents like Smith and the consistency of Edward. Meanwhile, St. Vincent and the Grenadines claimed the 50-over trophy after an emphatic 8-wicket win over Grenada, bowling them out for 53 and chasing the target in just 11 overs. St. Lucia will now regroup and aim to bounce back stronger in future tournaments. That wraps up our sports news for tonight on MBC Prime with thanks to Flow. I'm Chloe Dantes, wishing you all a wonderful night.